This is an article that came out November 22nd, 2017. The title of this wow, the title of this article really, it is just unbelievable. UN Libya slave auctions may be crime against humanity. No, it is a crime against humanity, even when the US did it. It is a crime against humanity. I don't care how hard it is for you to say it or admit it. You can't change what it is. It is crimes against humanity, period. It is no maybe in there. This came out in Mail and Guardian, and I will leave the link to this article in the description box. This is just unbelievable, y'all. It may be a crime against humanity. Unbelievable. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said Monday he was horrified by video footage showing migrants being sold as slaves in Libya, and that these auctions should be investigated as possible crimes against humanity. U.S. television network CNN aired the footage last week of an apparent live slave auction in Libya, where Black men were presented to North African buyers as potential farmhands and sold off for as little as $400. Slaves have no place in our world. Unfortunately, that's really unrealistic. Slavery is still going on all over the world. And these actions are among the most egregious abuses of human rights and might amount to crimes against humanity, Guterres told reporters. And these things are going on in the US, ladies and gentlemen. This is why every now and then you'll hear about these human trafficking going on in the US, because it is still slavery going on. Don't sweat that one. Oh, slavery's over. No, it isn't. Slavery is over only to a fool. Slavery has never ended. It is still done in many forms. We know prison is the extension of slavery in this nation. And we know human trafficking goes on all throughout the United States. That is slavery, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let these folks try to tell you it's not that. It is. And these actions are among the most egregious abuses of human rights and may amount to crimes against humanity, Guterres told reporters. I am horrified at news reports and video footage showing African migrants in Libya reportedly being sold as slaves, he said, adding, I abhorred these appalling acts. And again, if Gaddafi was left alone to run his country, none of this would be happening right now. None of it. His citizens weren't complaining about him. The US was complaining about him. Big difference. A bunch of people that don't even live there are complaining. Get the hell out of here. Guterres told all competent authorities to investigate the slave auctions without delay, adding that he had asked the relevant United Nations actors to actively pursue this matter. Libyan Deputy Prime Minister Ahmed Matig said his UN-backed government of National Accord would investigate the allegations in a statement posted Sunday on Facebook page of GNA's press office. Guterres wants Libyan authorities, as well as the International Criminal Court, which has a mandate to open our crimes investigation in Libya, to look into the slave auctions, said UN spokesman Farhad Haq. African anger. The UN chief has mobilized the UN High Commission for Human Rights, his envoy in Libya, Ghassan Ghassan Salameh, the UN Office for Drug and Crime, which has responsibility for human trafficking, and the International Organization for Migration to take action, said Haig. The images have triggered outrage from African leaders and call for an inquiry. So we know, they're getting outrage from all across Africa on what's going on. So we'll see what happens. The bottom line is, it's sad that this is going on. It's sad that the US had to go over there and destabilize an entire country in Africa for selfish reasons. It's not like you went over there and you did something that helped the population. You destabilized probably one of the best countries that was over in Africa without a plan. And now the whole country is in chaos. Ever since anything the US touch turns into a load of bullshit. You don't have the magic touch at all. And it's a shame to see this country decline so badly, after they made lies up to get the president executed. And then the country has gone in complete chaos ever since, has not been stable since. And it was one of the most stable countries in Africa. And the worst part is they got so many bad things to say about Gaddafi. Gaddafi did more for his damn people than America does for its citizens. It's a fact. Go research what Gaddafi did for his citizens. You don't even get a fraction of what he did, but you got the nerve to complain. Get out of here. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I will leave the link to this article in the description box, but please leave your comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit on the notification bell. Peace, family.